42 is just go handsome.
So you should just be handsome on
Handsome
there.
plus.
Plus on handsome plus. Handsome plus, I like that.
I don't want to came in.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching my video. As you see, it's my deadlift training from November 5th of 2017. Currently 5 weeks out now. I actually decided to, this past weekend, to train up at SMG Powerlifting at Michael and Sandra Garozzo's gym. And wanted to start my last training cycle for my competition right. And definitely wanted to use the Alico bar and Alico plates, to get back into my training. I know last video that I posted, I used a deadlift bar, but I want to kind of stay away from that in regards to my training and kind of just touch that whenever I'm going for a competition max. And doing so has really been benefiting me. So, and plus, like I said, for me, I like to make my training harder. So one of those ways where I can compensate that is by using the kilo plates as well as the Alico power bar, which has really no give, so I really like that, and it makes it really hard to pull with. So I feel like doing so is really benefiting me, and it's helping me build my strength off the floor. And it's showing with my numbers here. So I hit 556 for 8. So it's not a PR for me, but I wanted actually 9, but I didn't get that. So I'm not really going to stress over it, just going to continue and just staying consistent and bounce back into the next training session. So so I know I had the Rogue kilo plates that the Rogue calibrated plates that I pull with, but they're not really vastly different from these Alico kilo plates that I used, and really liked it because, like I said, it really has a bar literally have no give whatsoever. So when you're pulling that entire weight off the floor, and I feel like it helps transition to my speed off the floor, especially as a conventional puller. So it's gonna definitely have a big carryover into my pull. So especially after last week's session, just coming off a really good note and trying to start on the right foot and hopefully be able to outperform myself for my last competition coming up. So I'm still debating on whether or not what federation I'm going to be competing in, either USPA or WMPF in these last 5 weeks. Actually, the deadline is in a matter of weeks anyway for me, so I got to really kind of pick up on that quickly. So definitely got to focus on that and try to decide basically which federation I want to compete in now. I want to compete in USPA because they have the Texas Deadlift bar, and I'm already used to pulling with that in competition, and obviously I could pull with that last week, so I'm already familiar with that kind of equipment. So I think for me, from a competitive standpoint, that probably would be the best route to go, especially if I'm already used to that style. I can definitely use that to my advantage with experience. So kind of up in the air about it. Not really sure. I'm not really sure. Sorry about yawning. I just had a long drive all the way up from New York. It's just a 3-hour drive from where these guys are located at. Unfortunately, I wish they were closer to me, but definitely just try to make it a trip out there every once in a while to visit. Last time I went up there, actually, I pulled a 690 for a max with the kilo plates and the Texas Deadlift bar. That was last year, actually. So that was kid you not, maybe last year around this time, actually prior, believe it or not. So it's been a while. And I did go up there in March for my competition, where I unfortunately had 705 slip out of my hand, where I decided that day to do hook grip going forward. And that actually has been benefiting me immensely. And as you see in the video, as you see in my videos now, like, it's continuously what I do, and I just prefer to do it. And I found for me, doing it with the reps consistently has helped build that pain tolerance immensely, and I just don't think about it or feel anything. So it's been a very, very big help. Anybody have any questions about the hook grip, please feel free to contact me. If you want, I can make a separate video on the benefits of it, or I can just go more in depth with what the hook grip does. But I found for me, health-wise, technique-wise, it's been nothing but a really big asset, especially when it comes to in competition where I have to worry about having the thought in my back of my head of always a weight going to slip out of my hand. So it's been a really big help. And it actually has increased my my grip strength in general. So believe it or not, I wouldn't be surprised if something were to happen where if I had to do mixed grip, I actually wouldn't be as worried, because this type of style of grip does improve your grip strength overall. So it's definitely been a big plus. So this last training cycle going in, and definitely looking forward to putting on a big performance again, and then competing in February next year. That will be the next time I compete. And actually, believe it or not, I will be competing at that gym that I actually just trained at. They're going to have another USPA meet, and they're actually going to have a deadlift only meet. Thank you. So looking forward to that, and I definitely want to put on a performance there. Really great people, nothing but hospitality, professional, just really, really nice people. I suggest anybody, please go. If you ever have the chance to come to New York, if you're ever in the upper New York area, please visit Yorktown Heights and SMG Powerlifting, and I'll put the link to their website in the description below if you want more information on the gym. They just had Andre Milanichev there not long ago giving a seminar, so these guys are really top quality, definitely excellent when it comes to equipment. Your ideal gym for powerlifting, I say, if anybody is really serious about it, being a powerlifter and just having the necessary equipment needed to be able to perform at your best, this is definitely one of the places to go. Or if you're ever out here in the East Coast, this is definitely a place you would want to go and get a decent solid workout in. So I definitely highly suggest you guys ever check that out. Stop by there and just help promote this gym. I feel personally this gym is literally the East Coast super training based on the equipment and what they have. It's phenomenal. And I would definitely say it's like a powerlifter's candy land with the product and the equipment that they have. That's why I would try to go up there as much as I could, but unfortunately, just due to circumstances, it's pretty far away from me, and it's time is limited. So, but best believe I'll be making more frequent trips up there as much as I can. So I already committed to that. I was going to go again in January and try to probably test my max again. Up there with the Texas deadlift bar and the kilo plate. So looking forward to that. So yeah, my last training cycle going into my last competition of the year. Definitely want to just finish on a good note and be able to perform at my best. And training is going good. It's going good. I was kind of skeptical at first of worrying about transitioning back into that stiff bar, if how it was going to affect me. But I think making the right adjustments and making the smart choices that transition back into it for my training leading up to my competition, it's not really an issue at all. So I think if anything, my transition was pretty smooth, and definitely want to just maintain that and just try to stay away from that the deadlift bar as much as I can up until competition, or if not, just not touch it again unless it is competition. So definitely just on the right path and just want to just stay consistent. So yeah, I love that bar. I love the Ego bar. I love that it's just a high quality bar. I mean, I would recommend if you're a serious lifter, like if you're seriously in competition, I highly recommend getting that bar. It is worth the profit. I know it's on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth it. If you want the top-notch equipment when it comes to strength training and powerlifting, I strongly suggest you get that bar, because not only does it benefit me in deadlift, it benefits me when it comes to squatting, it benefits when it comes to benching. So, It's one of the best in the world, and I think, bar none, it's probably one of the top quality products out there when it regards to strength training. And definitely, I suggest anybody, if you're serious about your training, to get that bar. So, but yeah, 5 weeks out now. I have 4 training sessions left, and getting ready for the end of the year, and just definitely going to finish on a good note. Thank you guys for always watching the videos. I really appreciate your support. Like I said, please check out SMG Powerlifting. Just check out their Facebook page, check out their Instagram. I'll put all that information down below. Just check them out. Really great people, really great environment, really great lifters there. I suggest anybody, if you want to go to a gym that's going to give you the best atmosphere, the best equipment, the best training session, please check out SMG Powerlifting. As always, guys, thank you for watching the video. 5 weeks left, 4 training days. Let's get this money. Keep inspiring each other. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Thank you for watching the video, and take care.